What's going on, everybody? And you know that this year we can definitely expect the spring event from Apple, also the WWDC, and also in September the iPhone releases, but I want to talk about the WWDC because there we are supposed to see iOS 13, and there is a very interesting rumor going around regarding the older devices, like for example this one right here. So let's get started with this video right now. You said it would be alright. So you probably know that the iOS 12.1.4 has just been released. I made a lot of videos about it. If you are interested, then definitely take a look at it. But anyways, this is the iPhone 6 and iOS 12 is even supported on the iPhone 5S. And that version made the iPhone 5S a lot different device. I mean, it introduced a lot of speed improvements and stuff like that, so that was definitely a great update. But the next iOS 13 is rumored not to support the iOS 6S and below, which is kind of different from what we are used to from Apple. This kind of stuff usually does not happen. They want to support as many devices as possible. But this year it is rumored that something like this is going to happen. But why should you care about it? And the reason is simple. Many people nowadays still use the iPhone 6S and below, I mean the older devices, which are completely fine, and it's really great to use a device like this because it's really reliable, fast, and I still think that it makes sense to have a device like this in 2019. But since this next version, the iOS 13, may not make its way to this iPhone 6S or older devices. Why would actually Apple do something like this? So the rumors are backed up with the argument that the iOS 13 may not deliver a better performance than the previous one, so we have to give up on those new features that should be part of the iOS 13 in order to keep the speed of the iOS 12, which is definitely great. I have zero complaints, but we want the new features. So this is the rumor. The iOS 13 is not rumored to come to all devices. But just like I always say, everything is just a rumor and you don't have to take these too seriously because we know from the past that Apple doesn't usually do something like this. And you know that whether it's the iPhone 6 Plus or the iPhone 6 or whatever device you have, all of those are still supported and can run the latest version of the iOS. The iPhone 5 is now currently not supported, and 5S can still run the latest software, which means that I think that the 5S is going to be dropped out this year, and the iPhone 6 like this one, and also the later devices should get the 13. This rumor also includes every single iPad mini, which I'm not a fan of because I like the iPad mini 4. I have the latest one, so in case they don't release a newer model and don't upgrade to the iOS 12, the older models, then it's gonna be very disappointing for me. But other than that, just like I said, iPad minis, then iPad Air first and second generation, and this would be everything in terms of the iPads. And of course, no iPod Touch is going to support it, but I'm okay with that because I don't even use it. And we are also rumored to see iPod Touch 7th generation, which could bring some surprises, but I don't want to talk about that in today's video. So I just wanted to let you know what we think about what's going on with the iOS 13 and the latest version of the iOS. I don't really think that it's going to happen. This is my personal opinion. I think that the iOS 13 will still support the iPhone 6 and later devices. Definitely some of them will be dropped out, but not so drastic just according to the rumors. So right now I want to say thank you very much for watching. I really hope you found this video useful, informative. I really hope that you found some value in it. In case you did, then leave a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed it. And for more content, definitely click the subscribe button and make sure we see each other in the next video as well. See you later, guys.